Good morning from a very rainy Kent. We are at Bluewater, a big shopping centre near us, to buy a present for Lilia's friend's 16th. And we're going to go inside because it's raining. And it's Monday, and it's the first day of the Easter holidays.
It is.
Right, let's look at the map to find out where Lavisa is and where Accessorize is. Right, jewellery. Lavisa, Lower Thames Walk. My name is Munch. This one?
No.
This one? This one? Any of them? Well, what do you want to do then if you don't like them?
There's a dog.
She's got a cat, I think.
Yeah, that wouldn't make much sense.
Birthday tweetings? Aww.
We have it. That's the card.
And I think that's recyclable as well. Look on the back. Is it recyclable?
Please recycle me.
Yeah. You have your card. So Lilia's got her friend this. It looks like a tarot card.
It is a tarot card.
It is a tarot card. And it has the sun on it because her friend is a big Beatles fan. So it's to represent the song Here Comes the Sun. Which is a lovely, thoughtful gift.
Yes.
Get at home and wrap it up.
Yep.
We've left, we just dropped Phoebe off with my mum and I forgot to film it. But
We need to go up the stairs.
we need to go up these stairs. So Phoebe's gone with my mum because she's spending the day with my mum because Lydia's having a load of friends round today. We're going to have a house full of teenagers. We're going to have a movie afternoon and lots of food as part of her 16th birthday celebrations.
Yes.
So we better go and buy that food.
Oh, yes.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told.
We are home. We have cooked sausage rolls. We have put party rings and crisps out on plates, and I now have a living room full of teenagers shouting at each other and playing Uno, which is actually incredibly sweet given that they're all 15, 16-year-olds and they're playing on the Wii, on the Xbox, and they're going to play board games as well. They're all so lovely. So I'm going to have a sandwich and I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog and have a can of Diet Coke, I think, as well, to keep me going. I've already snuck a few sausage rolls. They're very tasty. I don't normally eat sausage rolls, but I do enjoy them when I do. It's raining today. The chickens are happily perching. They've had some seed. The garden's looking quite a little bit recovered because they haven't been out in a while. A few people asked about them being in lockdown still. Yes, they are. They're not allowed out yet. But because we invested in the bigger run, I don't feel so bad about it, and they seem to be quite happy, but I am looking forward to letting them out for a little bit of time every day to kind of have a bit of a scratch about, but not yet. Oh, what a morning. It's 1:30 already. It's gone 1:30. It's 25 to 2. Ooh, went really bright then.
How can you do it out of that? No, what is that? Stanley!
younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17.
There were so many teenagers in the house.
And they're
It
all
smells.
so bloody tall.
It smells of teenagers.
Boys.
Dan's not used to having male energy in the house, are you?
No.
You're normally surrounded by women.
Yes.
Dan, you're making dinner tonight, aren't you? Would you like to tell everyone what we're having for dinner tonight?
Jerk chicken.
Except it's not chicken.
It's not authentic jerk chicken, let me put it that way, but it has that kind of flavour and it's hot and spicy and yummy.
And it's corn.
And it's corn fillet based. And when we say we're going to have it with rice and peas, we actually have it with garden peas, not peas as in kidney beans or black eyed peas.
Yeah,
So-
we're just going to have some peas and some sweet corn.
We really took a left turn at authentic and went off in our own
Well,
direction.
there is actually, I'll put a link to it underneath. It's a recipe from the corn website, so I'll put a link to it underneath because it is nice. So noisy.
That's what happened to me.
Save me from this noise.
Anyway, Phoebe is back. What are you doing now? Are you?
I was going to go and blow out the beds for the girls.
Oh yeah, Lydia's having a couple of the girls staying over tonight. So yeah, you go and do that. You disappear.
By the way, she still hasn't taught me to knit. Not even started.
Where? Oh, it must be upstairs.
Yes, I took it upstairs because I thought I might as well have it near me to try and learn by osmosis rather than actually being physically taught how to knit.
He's got a project bag, he's got yarn, he's got needles.
I just don't have a teacher.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to cast on a hat and do the rib, and then you're just going to go round and round and learn how to knit a hat and then decrease it. And then that's all you need to really start with.
I'll believe it when I see it.
We'll do it. We will do it.
When?
When I'm not
In
here.
2022?
Yes. After April vlogs. Or maybe during April vlogs. People
Yeah.
keep telling me off.
Good. Keep it up. Hashtag teach Dan to knit.
Oh, no.
Now.
Right, you may now leave. Right, shut the door in case I get done for copyright for music in the background. Phoebe is now back. I've been a really dreadful vlogger today. I keep forgetting to film things, but I've been to my mum's to pick Phoebe up, and I was going to film because my mum's bungalow is so lovely, but I completely forgot. We ended up just talking about stuff, planning Easter things. So Phoebe's back and she's terrorising the teenagers, and I am doing a bit of work now on my show notes for filming my podcast. I need to film a podcast this week, so I need to prepare for that. And I've also got a couple of other videos I want to sort out for my other channel, so I'm going to try and do a bit of work on preparing for those. And today's video, the video that I filmed yesterday, and that's due up today, is all done and dusted and scheduled for 6 o'clock tonight, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to go and crack on with that and try to remember to keep picking the camera up and that I am actually doing vlogs.
We were free when we were 17. When we were 17.
That is a lot of sauce. You like, is the sauce the best bit, Phoebe? It is suddenly just gone 8:30 in the evening. I don't know where today has gone. I have a bit of popcorn. I absolutely was not eating the popcorn.
that I was clearing away, honestly. Yeah, so it's about 8:30 in the evening. The majority of the teenagers, including the boyfriend, have now gone home, and it's just Lilia and her 2 friends who are having a sleepover. And they are getting settled in the living room in their pyjamas. Phoebe's in there bugging them as well. And I am going to do a bit more of my show notes. I know what I'm doing. So I have, blah, blah, blah. I'm too tired to talk. I am being sponsored by Skillshare on my other channel for a few episodes of my podcast, and it's really exciting. And what I've decided to do is each time I talk about them is to learn something new. And I've sat this evening and gone through all the lesson for what I want to learn next, and I am so inspired and so excited to get started. But I'm a bit tired to start it tonight, so I think that's something I'm going to do tomorrow. And I realise I haven't opened my birthday advent. So in absolutely appalling overhead evening light, I'm going to open my birthday advent. From Dominique, I should say, who is one half of Wool is the Answer, and they're so lovely. Dominique and Marie of Wool is the Answer. But I'm going to open a yarn feeling one this time, because the first one I opened was so beautiful. Wool is the Answer. I'm going to like this, I can tell. Wool is the Answer 4-ply mustard. And yellow is my favourite colour, so I know that I'm going to like mustard. Oh, there's something else in here. So, oh, that is a nice yellow. That is very similar. Oh, wow, this is interesting. That is very similar to, and it's not going to come out terribly well because of the light situation. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That is very similar to the yellow that I am just finishing off my ranunculus sweater in, which is interesting because I love that colour so much. Ooh, so it's good to know that if I wanted to make something else in that kind of colour, I know where to go. What was the other thing that was in there? Close knit friend. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I love that. It's a sticker. It says close knit friends. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I'm going to stick that on one of my notebooks. I love that. Oh, I'm doing my show notes right now, and my show notes podcast book is purple, and that's purple. Let's stick it on there right now. What have I? We're scraping the barrel now, aren't we? Live sticking of stickers. Talk amongst yourselves. Ah, here we go. Right. I'm going to stick that right in the middle of my book. Love it. Close knit friends. Oh, thank you, Dominique. I love that. That is lovely. I'm going to have to think what I'm going to do with these lovely yarns. Okay. It is time now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in the living room at any point this evening, but at some point in the very near future, I'm going to have a hot milk and 2 of my special McVitie's caramel biscuits before I go to bed and read a bit more of my book.
Have fun. I will. Don't burn the house down. I won't, I promise.
The girls have taken to Lilia's bedroom. Just trod on a piece of popcorn. How did popcorn get up here? The girls have taken to the bedroom because they're going to go and chat and do all kinds of stuff. No, can you take those downstairs?
I'm a servant.
Oh, that's Daddy's knitting bag. Look, let me show them so I can prove that I am. Look, this is his knitting bag that I have made him. It's got Star Wars stuff on it.
No, she hasn't actually started knitting yet.
I haven't started teaching him yet, no. So Phoebe and I are going to watch Turning Red for an hour before she goes to bed. We're going to snuggle down and do that. She bought a new Squishmallow today for any Squishmallow fans watching. This is Connor the cow, the latest Squishmallow in her collection.
We stay hungry, we devour.
What's that from?
It's the rock song.
Oh my goodness. That's as big as you are. Get those booties off of my bed. Oh.
They fall into my unacceptable fabric category.
We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.